Hello, YouTube. Good evening. Currently 10 p.m. Welcome to Nordhold Ascension 20. Bah, 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 bah. But yeah, in all seriousness, guys, I'm excited for this run. I am on Ascension 20. We got all of these debuffs over here. Pretty whack. Yeah. The last one is 2 is better than 1. I beat 19 earlier. And I'm starting off with Burden Cart. We're going to go for like a passive outpost economy. And at the same time, I opened up a chest and got Cost Cog. So hopefully this will help me early on. Not quite sure how much of a benefit it will be. But I mean, it's essentially an extra 5 gold a round. So hopefully that does something. Okay, so we're going to start off. We're going to be going for an Arc Tower versatility build. So I'm going to be building Arc Towers mostly. But as soon as possible, I'm going to build 5 Mortar Towers, 5 Arrow Towers, and then just from there, 5 of every tower possible. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to specialize yet. I really don't know. But to start off, we're going to do a little general collector strategy. So you're going to buy Endless Woods first, which is counterintuitive. But that extra 20 wood around really stacks really quickly, honestly. Okay, and then, yep, we'll place down an Arc Tower. Supply Depot, General Collector. Yeah, let's just see how that goes. And the reason I'm building this guy is because hopefully he murders them soon enough to where this guy doesn't get reached. And then protection money comes through, which is just an extra 2 gold. Doesn't seem like much, but it really does start to add up. All right, here we go. Damn it. Oh, you know what I just realized? If an outpost stands on a tile where no enemies passed. Oh my god. So it's not the radius. It's the tile. And a tile is an exploration, like, hexagon. Holy crap. I've always wondered why this hasn't worked for me. Like, when they get close, but don't actually reach the radius. But it's because it's the tile. Oh my god. That's embarrassing. Okay, so now we're gonna buy Oak Crusher to give us just that small little bonus there. And nice, this is a good little loop. So I'm gonna go for another Mortar Tower. Oh yeah, and on that 3, that's gonna be nice. Or honestly, maybe this 2, that way. Nah, we'll do the 3. That's the safest bet. Okay, and then next turn, I'll be able to build another outpost. Nice. And we're going to go for crit chance. And damage. Damage. Okay, and yeah, we're just gonna try to save up our wood. Wow, fuck that. You kidding me? Oh, hold on. Willow wants to go outside. I'll be right back, like literally 30 seconds. Thank you for your patience. Okay. Yeah, it's always interesting at night when I stream because normally I stream around 8 a.m. Eastern time every day except for Saturdays. And that's not a set schedule, okay? Don't hold me to it. There are plenty of days where I want to sleep in. But it's interesting because I feel as though I'm more able to talk through my thought processes, explain things. And it is a little bit more of a calmer vibe. I don't know. I love my chatters. I love my community. But this is like a cute little phenomenon I've noticed. Nice. Wow. Oh my god. Legendary chain crits this early? That's insane. Wow, 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 wow. 162. Yeah, let me build another arc tower. Holy fuck. Wow, and this is a great spot. Oh my god. Yo, what a blessing today, guys. And honestly, let's just throw on a little shadow tower too while we're here. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that. Because I need most of my banners to be for arc towers. Oh. Hold on. Sorry, that last arc tower needs to be set to furthest or closest to base. But honestly, I think I want to move it. I know that I'll miss out on an upgrade, but I think it will be worth it. I know, it's expensive. Uh-oh. If I build this and then delete it... What's 96 plus 76? Okay, so what's 92 plus 76? $171? Wait, hold on. 92 plus 76. 168? Hell yeah. So I'll still be able to buy that third general collector. Wow, and we got Path of Bounty right away. So yeah, you have to reroll for Path of Bounty early on. Otherwise, you get cooked. 27 and 9. Or 27, 6, and 3. Oh, yeah, 12 is... This one's better. Okay, and now... yeah, because this just boosts your economy so much. It's so vital to get Path of Bounty. To where if you don't get it through banishing and re-rolling, you just restart on this high of an ascension. Like, there's a lot of RNG, a lot of luck. And so this late in the game, certain things have to fall into place luck-wise. And if they don't, you just have to restart. Like, it sucks, but you cannot beat Ascension 20 blindly. And I hate to say that. That's something I'm actually a little frustrated with about the game, is that the best player in the world cannot beat Ascension 20 back to back, let's just say 5 times in a row. There's just too much luck involved to where he's gonna get bad RNG. Maybe that shadow tower is necessary. I don't want it to be. Oh, that's gonna mess up my banners quite a lot. Here, what if I do... This guy will just do most forward. Damn it. Yeah, I think I'll just have to build it and demolish it. I mean, I'm okay with that. And normally you would only have to demolish it before you open up a chest or a banner or anything like that. But if I pick a hero that comes with a banner, it's one random banner, you know? So there's a potential. Oh, nice, okay. Devastation is so good. It's so good. And so is Ice Strike. Unfortunately, though, less chance of branching is not good. Well, actually, it is. Shadow Rain is really good for handling elites early on, though. And this will be such a big boon to my economy. I think this will pay off more in the long run. Ah, scary. Okay, and now we have elites, so we have to sacrifice. Just to help me deal the damage that's necessary. Wow. Aurum treasure this early is insane. I have an idea. It's unconventional, but I think it's gonna work. I'm gonna build the workshop and upgrade advanced towers as much as I can. Oh man, this is gonna be interesting. I mean, let's just see how it works. No, I think I'm gonna get stave construction first. Because I plan on building the university and the guild hall. And I mean, that's a little bit of an expensive purchase. Okay, and then... Ooh, what do I want to do with this last? Ooh, I can spend it to get the quarry going. Or should I get my Wheaties going? For that nether worker. I think I'm going to go for the quarry. Wow, that's awesome. Ooh, I want to try to avoid building... Fuck, I just placed it and then deleted it, which ruins everything. At least I know what I'm doing this time, alright? Okay, so... Yeah, we're gonna go stave construction. Double advanced towers, quarry, rock steady. And we're gonna go arc tower. And we'll go Demosh. Crit chance, and crit chance. Here we go. See, I'm hoping that I can murder all of these little dudes and then just cast Shadow Rain. But not even close. Jesus. Yeah, we really need some single target damage, so I guess I do have to build the Runestone Tower. I mean, it's not a bad tower to build. And why not? Let's just go for the Shadow Tower too. Oh wow, I can even afford the guild hall? I feel like I'm forgetting to buy something with my wood. No, I think the guild hall is a better call than the quarry. Just to get it chooching, baby. Alright, hopefully this goes better. Yeah, with a little bit of an arrow tower trick, that guy will die. Cool. So once a tower shoots a projectile, the projectile exists, whether the tower exists or not. And so you can get by with placing a tower and immediately deleting it and placing it again, because the fire rate doesn't actually apply when you do that, because as soon as a tower spawns, it shoots. So you can do some crazy damage with just building a tower and demolishing it, building a tower and demolishing it. The one thing to keep in mind, and also if a tower's demolished, whatever damage it would deal with the first hit ignores armor and block. At least I think it does. And so if you can time it right to where the tower well, oh man, he barely has enough HP. Fuck that. Come on, murder them, murder them, murder them. It's not gonna make it, is it? Ah, oh, I can't risk it. Damn. I mean, I messed up the first couple times that I placed the arrow tower there. But I really do like how this is working. Elite, largest group, most health, elite, random, elites, elite, furthest forward, and elite, furthest forward. Okay, honestly, we should get them, because this tower wasn't always targeting the elite. That was a little oopsie on my part. Alright, let's see how that goes. Oh, wait. If I hadn't let him regen, I could have murdered him with chain lightning. That's funny. Yeah, let's just do that. We'll get him down to 400 HP and splat. And this is a very aggressive economy rush build. So I'm a little nervous, but I'm also very hopeful, because if this ends up working out with my legendary chain crits and how much I've invested in my economy early on, this will pay dividends. Like, this is gonna go huge. Nice, we got him, boys. Okay, so we're gonna banish as many spells that are not for arc towers as possible. Wow, a second chain crits. As much as I would love to get this, this is another thing that's gonna pay off later. An extra jump is really gonna help me deal extra damage right now. And so, while chain crits is better long term, for right now, it's not what I need. And then I absolutely need a Raven Tower now. And I only have one worker. And I would really like to get a 7th or a 2nd so I can send them on that mission. But I messed up by getting the guild hall so early, because normally I don't buy the guild hall until after wave 7, because on wave 7 an elite drops a chest. And typically I use that chest to get wheat, which typically you get at least 25 wheat, which then lets you get to 60 to hire that worker after you've sent them on the mission, right? Because right now with only one, by the time I open the chest, the mission choice happens first. So I'm not able to buy this worker until after I already missed out on the mission choice. So that's why waiting to build a guild hall and putting guild manager in till after wave 7 probably would have been a better call here. But okay, we're gonna go for the Raven Tower. And then we're also going to go for, where is it? Oh yeah, no, not the quarry. The trading post. And we're gonna buy resource deals because I'm getting a chest this round. And I know I'm getting a chest because the elites don't always drop a chest. Once you get to the high enough ascension level, 19, there's an enemy or an elite every round, but they only drop a chest occasionally. I don't know every wave that it happens, but I know for a fact it's 7, and I think maybe like 12, and then the other ones, I don't know. Okay, let's see how this goes. Right now, this map is literally breaking my heart, because I'm having a fantastic run, but there's just too little curves. This straightness, while I do have this little loop-de-loop, typically you need a little bit more than that. so that you can let your Raven towers do a lot of damage. And they have more time to wipe out all of the barriers before the enemies get to your main, like, DPS area. And so on a map like this, unless we start getting some curves and I'm able to build a Raven Tower perch all the way down here where they have a lot of time to take their shots, I'm cooked. Because I'm just not going to be able to wipe the barriers enough. And then Shadow Rain is great because it applies 230 damage to the 8 most enemies. But each little boopity bop that shows up will... 8 always show up. So then that 8 is dispersed amongst the last enemies, or the most forward. So if there's only one enemy, all 8 will go on that one enemy, which is juicy. So all we need to do is get this guy down to like 2,000-ish HP. Which we did. Let's cast Shadow Rain. Boom, baby. So this is what I was talking about, right? With the guild manager, it sucks. And you see, now I get the Wheaties to hire the worker, which normally I would do. Because it would allow me to put someone in guild manager. But because I already missed out on the mission, I don't really care about getting that 4th worker just yet. Or whatever, the next worker. Because all I need is 1 whenever I'm able to sacrifice. And I can't sacrifice until after wave 10. So I have plenty of time to get another worker. So we're just going to go for some wood. No, that's way too expensive. Holy fuck. Never mind. We're going to go for gold. Go for gold, baby. Okay. And... whew. I think I can afford to build 5 arrow towers now. We'll see. Yeah, we're going to get their crit chance up to 30, and now all we're going to be doing is crit damage. Because chain crits will take them the rest of the way, absolutely. And I'm only going fire rate on this mortar tower because I don't use them for damage, I use them for burn. And the more fireballs they're able to shoot out, the more burn they'll be able to apply. Obviously right now I don't have magma field, but I'll get there. Okay, I do really need more single target damage, so I'm tempted to build another runestone instead of another arc tower. But the earlier you build arc towers, the earlier chain crits starts like chaining. So that's a tricky one. Hopefully I can build this. Oh, hold on. Let me demolish this because I'm trying something new where I'm going for as cheap of a tower as possible. Because if you get their cost down earlier, then the inflation is also going to happen a little bit slower. Yeah, so I think it will make a big difference. I could do that, or I could upgrade my ships. Let's see if I'm able to survive. Probably not, but let's just try it, right? Okay, that's good. Maybe I'll be able to build some Raven Towers down here if this like loops back and forth or something close to that at least. Alright, single enemy damage. We're doing okay. Mm, 2,000 HP? Jeez. Looks like instead of spending my wood, I'm just gonna do the tower trick, the arrow tower trick. And that will help me survive. I will survive. Oh wow, the elite's all the way in the very back. Oh wow, I didn't realize I still had a Raven Tower. Shoot again! Come on, motherfucker. Jeez, 2000 HP. I'm gonna have to do this shit 20 times? No! So that little trick works way better with mortar towers because they do a lot of damage with their initial shot. So maybe what could I do to get a little bit more damage? And you see this is, oh, okay. All right. Yeah, his range, so that he can reach there, would probably be good. And then this guy's... Well, we'll just see. What buffs does the elite have? Yeah, a little bit of armor. I think we go damage. Oh, thank God. Wow, Necrotic Curse is perfect. Thank God I got Necrotic Curse. Wow! I have gotten some of the best relics possible for these higher Ascensions. Yo, I might beat Ascension 20 on one of my first tries. Yeah, I mean, at this point, every single round needs to be focused on damage. Every single round. I cannot spend any money on my economy. Because I really spent a lot on it early. And also, with me investing in advanced towers early, every upgrade goes by much faster. At least early on. Oh yeah, I think we got this, dude. Oh yeah. So we're gonna reroll. Yeah, opening blitz is great. Okay, and then I'm really hoping to get Path of Bounty again. Thank God. And the reason for that is the 30% boss HP only applies once. So that's huge because you get extra 50% general collector output, which also really boosts your economy early on. Okay, perfect. We're gonna go just crit damage now. Well, this guy needs range one more time. And then all of these will be just base damage. Okay, so now I want to invest in versatility. And I am going to claim my guild hall a little early, just to help me get versatility even sooner. And then, yep, let's get some arc towers in here. And then Blessing of Choice is so important to get, to make sure that your legendary banner that you get from the boss, at least one of them. Ah, fuck, wait. No, Blessing of Choice doesn't actually apply to the chests. It only applies to banner choices, so never mind. But still, getting Blessing of Choice early is super important to help you fusion and get the banners that you need. Other things that I could spend my gold on would be the any way to boost my economy. So the best way to do that is going to be through passives or making towers cheaper. So I think I'm just going to make towers cheaper. So we're going to explore, sell some wheat so that I can afford elevated masonry. And now when I build some towers, next round, it'll work out. And then I really want to try to get 5 towers of every tower as soon as possible, as much as possible. Oh man, I'm so nervous. Oh, 5,000 HP? Jesus, yeah, I can't work against that. Oh my god. So I might lose, right? Which would suck. Because I've had a fantastic run so far. What a nice way to start off Ascension 20. I think I'm going to sell all my wood and then buy stone. Ah, fuck. Hold on. I meant to buy enough for a runestone tower. Whoops. And yeah, a lot of these decisions that I'm making, I prefer to make them during the defense phase. So that if I, you know, do the wrong thing or do a little oopsie like that. Oh, wow. Okay. We're still in business, you know? And then, yeah, boosting his range just a little bit is going to be huge. because he's on this nice little circle here. Okay, hopefully that does something. That's not gonna land another shot. $30,000. Do you think I'm gonna be able to do this? Because I don't. But I am a desperate. Whew, this is exhausting. Man, and if I can time it right to where the last shot I don't mess up. Nice, perfect. So now arrow towers won't be in the banner pool, which is fantastic. Okay, this guy has a really strong range, so I'm hoping I can get focus rune. That would dramatically increase my DPS. Let me double check. Okay, I do have resource deals purchased. And then just in case I get the artifact of determination, which prevents you from upgrading for 5 rounds. Fuck. I can't hire a worker to sacrifice. Oh no, I forgot to upgrade the mill's passive. Let's see, that would be 6 times 7. Is it worth it? Just to sacrifice 1 round earlier? I don't think so. Alright. Hey, look at that. Legendary focus rune. Exactly what I wanted. And crit damage is great because I am going for chain crits with arc towers. Guys, I don't know what's going on right now, but this run could be something crazy. It could be. Okay, nice. And then here is a 4th arc tower. Or sorry, a 5th one. Which will be fantastic. And I think I want to build it here. Which is kind of shitty right now. But once I get its range upgraded, it will reach here and here. Okay, and after wave 12... I can start to invest in my my economy more. I really need to make sure I can get past wave 12. That's like the biggest stress test. So I'm gonna get a Raven Tower next, a 2nd Raven Tower. As long as I survive this round, that is. Unfortunately, I have to use Shadow Rain. I think Focus Rune. Yeah, Focus Rune is just saving my left nut, dude. Wow. Yeah, we're just gonna go for crit chance on the Raven Tower. And this dude, let's increase base damage a little bit, just so that the multiplier of crit damage does do more. Okay, so let's get my second Raven Tower in here. I mean, fuck. I'm gonna put him here. And then barriers first, elites second. Yeah. Okay, and then I want to buy Wonder Seed to help me get a motherfucking worker next round. Oh, and then, yeah, I want to try to build 5 arrow towers. Damn, a little bit short. I can just pay some gold for it. Nice. And remember, the reason I'm buying these arrow towers is not because they're good damage-wise, but because they're gonna increase my total amount of versatility money that I'm getting. Uh-oh. Shadow Rain, save me. Well, that's not good. You see, wave 11 and 12, man, they really stress test you. They really want you to lose. So instead of spending that money on my economy, I think another shadow turret's gonna have the largest effect. And then, honestly, that Raven Tower there is a mistake. At least right now it is. Because its damage is essentially wasted, because they just regen it along the way. And so, in the later game, I think it will be good to have. But for now, it's an L. Okay, nice. And honestly, that's probably gonna do the trick. So let me buy wood to build my last tower that I need for versatility. And still buy Wonder Seed, and we're in business. Yeah, I feel way more confident about this run. Oh man, messing up and not having a worker was brutal. Because I think I could get some sort of relic. I mean, I've tried spending my gold in a lot of ways, and it hasn't worked out for me. So, to get 60 wheat, I would need to spend... I need to spend 5. So 5 times 7 is 35. Okay, so we can afford it, because I'll just sell 1 piece of wood. Alright, hopefully I get some sort of relic that boosts my DPS, because if I don't, I pretty much lose.
Some of you may die,
Woo!
but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Okay. If they all take 7% more damage, that could be good. Well, let's see what happens. Damn, that's too many again. Fucking Christ.
What are you doing in my
Yo, Kirby. What is up? Welcome in. For those of you that don't know, my name is Hacksar, and I've started this new habit of just randomly doing this. So, what's up, guys? Yeah, my name is Hacksar. I really enjoy strategy games. I think that's my niche right now. I have 3 golden retrievers. Oh, you like that? Okay, cool. I see you. I hope you had a good stream, Kirby. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, guys. This is Nordhold. It's a roguelite tower defense. And I'm currently on, think of it as a level or new game plus. I'm on the last level or hardest difficulty. Okay, so we can claim our guild hall. And maybe if I increase my runestone tower, that will do enough. Oh, okay. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this whole time I thought AFK Kirby was a girl. Oh. Oh, okay. So who's Kerbo? Oh, interesting. Ooh, hello. Nah, for sure. Wow. Wait, hold on. So AFK Kirby is no longer AFK Kirby. But AFK Kirby is still AFK Kirby sometimes. Wow. Okay, this might be doable with some cheesing. Who doesn't love some good arrow tower cheese, you know? Hold on. Hey, target the most forward, motherfucker. Oh, I accidentally deleted my general collector, so I have to restart. Damn. Guys, we're going to do a 3-minute ad break while I mess around with this and try to get past this round. Okay, let's see. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I see. Interesting. What's new with you, Ghoul? What is going on? Anything special happening? Okay, so I claimed my guild hall. And I went damage. Let's do damage. Fire rate. I believe in the legendary focus rune. I do. Oh. Yeah, I'll let one through. That's fine. Okay, nice. Chain Echo is going to be good. But also Critical Bond, I think, is going to be better. Do I already have Critical Bond? Yeah, see, I don't. I don't. So a Critical Bond would be great. That's going to help me with my DPS for sure. So you go up in Ascension by beating the previous Ascension. So here, from top to bottom, every time you beat the game and get to wave 30 on an Ascension, you unlock the next Ascension. So first, you have to deal with boss effects. And then on Ascension 2, your enemies get more HP. And then on Ascension 3, your bosses get more HP, and so on and so forth. But it's all of them. And so they don't go away. So once you're on Ascension 10, you're dealing with 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, blah, blah, blah. All of their effects. So in 20, I'm dealing with every single one of these things. And it's hard, man. It's very hard. Okay, 35 gold, some stone. At this point, I do want to try to get 5 of every tower. But I also really need the university. But I did make it past wave 12, which is the stress test. So let me buy Trader's Gift, because the market offers this turn. And then let me buy some wood and build the university. And then I'll build more mortar towers. Nice. Let's see how this goes. Yo, this stagger is complete bullshit, by the way. Yeah, they're all very low health, which makes me think that I need some sort of splash damage in the back. But I'm really thirsty. Dude, you're Kerbo? What's up, dude? Nice to meet you, man. Hi. Dude, what? I'm so curious, man. Can you fill me in on this whole stream takeover deal? Like, not takeover in the bad sense, but just like, you know, what's poppin'? Okay. Maybe I build another runestone tower? Oh, if the other message sent? I did not see it. I'm sorry. Yeah, normally I get like a notice that it was blocked or something, but I didn't get that either. Yeah, I think another shadow tower up here is going to help out a lot. That way that weakness effect continues to get applied. Or I could buy one piece of stone and get another arc tower. And Ghoul is bad at explaining, but yeah, she used to stream. Oh, cool. That's really cool. Dude, that is awesome, man. It's really cool to see you guys like back each other up and like have that little community. That's really cool. Yeah, let's do it. Damn, I'm just shy. Ah, Ghoul, don't get defensive. Ghoul's salty. That's funny. Yeah, man, that's exciting. Ah, close. Way better. All right, let me go grab some water, guys. No, I mean, that's super. Ow, fuck. That is super exciting. I hope it's like a job that she enjoys, you know? Like, I hope it's not a job that's all about, like, oh, it's a really good pay increase. I hope it's like a pay increase and It's fun. Okay, I think we need more damage back here. So what if I hit him? Yeah, what if I hit him with this guy? And we increase his range. And we increase this guy's range. And then I have 13 gold, so I'll buy Trader's Gift. Nice, and then there's a cheapo Arc Tower I can get. Okay, this should be better. Yeah, if there was a diversion or split in the path earlier, I think this run could have been the one, honestly. But because there's no stagger and they're all coming at once, it's just really, really hard to get the damage, enough damage in there. So what if we try placing it early? Alright, let's see how that goes. And then I'll place my arrow towers also a little smarter. Because so far I've just been grouping them all up. So they will do a little bit more damage this way. Not that much, but a little bit. Enough to get me past the round, honestly. Is what I'm hoping. And it's good that they're spaced out like this, because if I eventually get the bleed banner, they'll have, all the enemies will have bleed applied for longer. Oh. Come on. I mean, it's gonna be costly, but it'll get me through the round. Oh god, this is a total of so much damage. I think instead of going arrow towers, I'll go mortar towers. So it sucks that I have to delete these since they're like so leveled up. But I need the damage. Ooh, a tornado tower could be good. Yeah, I am doing some dumb shit right now. Ah, that sucks. That sucks. But I mean, wave 12 on my first try for Ascension 20. I'll take it. Yeah, nah, that's what we said. Damn. Honestly, YouTube, I'm gonna end it here. That way the video is a little bit shorter and more approachable for people. So, hey, thank you so much, YouTube. I hope you have a wonderful night. Bye.